Hello everyone, this is Dawn and welcome back to my channel, and of course welcome back to week 4 of Heather Manning's Halloween collaboration. Heather, this has been a ton of fun. Thanks so much for inviting us to play along. So for week 4, Heather's plan was it was really free to create whatever we wanted to do for this week, as long as it was Halloween themed. So I had decided early on that I was going to create a simple junk journal, and I've actually kind of started creating it right at the beginning, kind of, behind the scenes, and to try to do a quick flip through. So this was meant to be a simple journal. I did just use a cover from the paper with the Pinkaboo paper line. Most of the pages inside are from the Pinkaboo, and I have supplemented with some other papers as well. I did use a 5-stitch pamphlet stitch to bind it, and in the center these little charms are hanging off with these little colored stars inside. I got these from Tuesday morning, and there is the binding. I did just search a tutorial. I can't tell you which one I used, but there are many of them out there. And the cover is a greeting card from the Dollar Tree that I just trimmed her out, and just so it wasn't so flat looking, I added some detail and coloring as well. And then I trimmed her out. I've added her on some of the paper from the Pinkaboo line that kind of had a watercolory effect. And then of course I have added the detail of the glitter paper all around. I've used some of my star punches, which you'll see throughout the book as well. And then on the back there's this little hocus pocus tag. I got this at Joann's a while back, probably a year or two ago, and I just love the colors in the spiderweb paper. So and again, those little charms hang down. So let us proceed to flip through. There are going to be many journaling cards and tags throughout this book. And again, I've used a lot of stamping and punches. So here's some little bats. The journaling cards inside are these 2 pieces. I did add some pink bling here in the center of these little spider webs. This was an older, I think, Martha Stewart punch. Here I've made a journaling card, adding a little, I love this ghost image from the paper pad, a word sticker, some lace. I did use gold paper clips and added some black seam binding to them. A piece of ephemera. I love these little ghosties. Look at their little pink cheeks. Moving right along, I've added some stamping here and here, little doily detail that wraps around. I did glue it down because it's just so thin. This is a greeting card, again from the Dollar Tree. This piece of ephemera covered the sentiment that was there, and I just thought this was such a fun image. The back of the card was this purple color already. I added this ephemera to make a little text spot, added some stamping, punch, and then this is a Scooby-Doo card that I picked up while thrifting some time ago. Added some black seam binding. This little witch, I just colored her up, did some stamping, added some trims and twines, little word sticker. I think she's so cute. So she tucks right down into here. Added some little sticker detail on this page. Here I used a journaling card to create a pocket. Found this, I think this might have been Maggie Holmes' line, "Today was magic." I thought that was perfect sentiment. Created a journaling card, and I've added some ribbon that is just folded around. Added the little bat here from Hobby Lobby. Here I made a belly band where the center die cut here is black glitter paper. Added some more detail from one of my punches. Here I've added a sticker to this journaling card. And then more stamping. This is a piece of, or a page from a Scooby-Doo book. I thought that was fun detail. Here I've made a tuck spot from a piece of ephemera. This is a cut apart that I just added the sticker detail and a bow to. Moving on here, I made a little tuck spot from that little cut apart. This was a pre-made journaling card where I added this ephemera to the bottom, added a little witch die. This is a die cut and a doily punch. I added a little sticker here, more stamping. This pink paper I actually got at Walmart where the copy paper is. I thought that was a fun touch to find that pink paper there. And they have it in different colors too. Little piece of vellum. Here's a little notepad page that I added. I love the color and the spiders that go together there. And then, let's see, here's another little text spot that I created. Added this word sticker. This was a pre-made tag, and added some more twines and ribbons. Love the little ghosties here. And then here is a pocket I created out of a note card with this great chevron pattern. Added some lace. This little floral piece was from my sponge. Inside of here is a cut apart from the collection. This is a pre-made tag with the little witch die. And then I have this face that is a rubber stamp. And then I just created you know, just a rectangle. I rounded the corners, used some pinking shears for the bottom just to make a little ghost tag. And then this is a page from a children's book. Really a ton of fun. Love the detail it adds. Then we come up to the center, which is this double-sided spiderweb paper. Here I've added some washi tape, a little cut apart. I cut this end here into a little flag. This window was a great piece I found from Hobby Lobby. It's supposed to be the letter H, actually. Marla told me, because she actually works there. And it is a fold out. I've added the little witch die cut, some washi tape, and then I just made a hinge from some other paper. And then the other side of the children's book page, more stamping. Paige actually created a memory ducks card using this great rubber stamp, and then I found it in a smaller size on eBay, so she has stamped in there. I thought that was a sweet image. This is a journaling card I created where I just added some stamping and added this little piece of ghost of ephemera to it. I found her at Walmart, actually. Spider paper, vellum, more stamping, that pink paper. Here's the other side of that witch die cut, and added this boo paper to the back side so that the witch wouldn't, you know, where it was, this was open, so I didn't want to see the pocket here. Again, I made a pocket out of the pinkaboo, a little trim here. Created this journaling card where I've added the ribbon and the bat. This is a little unity stamp where I paper pieced her and colored her up. Cute image. All right, then moving along. Okay, there's a little sticker here, boo to you. The other side of the Scooby-Doo page, so fun. More stamping, little sticker detail. Here's another little journaling card I created with more of that ribbon detail, little floral cabochon, little piece of ephemera here. This was the other side of that greeting card. So I actually cut the top off because there was a sentiment there that I didn't want to include. And this says, "Hope your Halloween's filled with magic and fun." I added the little lollipop ephemera, the little bat. And then on the back of the card, I added this striped paper to make a pocket, and I added this paper to make a pocket. I punched the moon and the stars out of it, added a piece of ephemera, and then where I've cut the little half circle here is lined with purple glitter paper, and then I made this little tag that will just tuck right down in there. Boo! All right, now a little more stamping. More stamping. Spooky. Oh, I did spray the inside of these pages with like a bubblegum pink, probably from Tattered Angels, I think, and I did sponge black ink on most of the pages as well, probably all of the pages. More of the little ghosties. Here's another little ephemera card I made, or a journaling card I mean. This was some like spiderweb lace that I found at Joann's, and I wanted it to be the pocket, but it was a little too flimsy, so I had to layer it. And then I've added some bling detail in the centers there. And then this is the final page of the book, I've just added my information to a little tag here. This was a little sack that I added with some ephemera, and then I've just included extra pages from the Pinkaboo paper pad in case she wants to add any pockets or anything to the booklet. And then again, we are at the back. So for the closures, this is an elastic that can wrap around the booklet like this, or I'm going to add some black seam binding to tie a bow. So there are a couple of different options for the closure. So I am looking forward to seeing what everybody creates today. Be sure to watch for everybody posting, and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't, and until next time.